Welcome back, YouTubers, to Near Mint Condition. Today we're at the Columbus Toy Show, so we're going to give you a quick little tour of what it's like to be here. So sit back and enjoy. So this is a toy and comic show, and I've been to a couple of toy shows like this in the past, so you never know what you're going to find. Things from your childhood. Guitars. And new things. I'm not looking for anything in particular, but if you've seen the episode of my basement, you know that I'm all over the place. And the thing about shows like this is that it's not like going into a flea market. You don't know who you can haggle with. So most of the time, these people know what they have and what things are worth.
Do you remember? Yeah, it wasn't that great of a game.
So if I spot something, I'll make sure to come back to it.
Good morning, Columbus Toy Show. Thank you for participating in today's show. Just want to thank our sponsors, Level 1 Games, Your Toy Connection, and Big Fun Columbus. For all information for upcoming shows, come see the flyer table right up front. Our next show is September 10th, and that will also be the Columbus Toy Show and the Columbus Gaming Show. So come check those out.
And sometimes what makes things difficult to haggle is that people have access to things like eBay and Amazon and things like that, so they know the value of the things that they have. Like when something automatically shoots up, they know when to mark it up. It's not like going to the toy shows like back in the late 80s or early 90s when people didn't know when something was going to become scarce.
Take care. How you doing, Captain?
However, there's also the benefit of people not jacking up the prices just because they think something is worth something. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Now, I know actually what I'm looking for. Some reformatted third-party Transformers. Some awesome super reformed characters. I like these little guys always get my attention. Oh, Frieza.
They're 10 each.
Thank you. When did this set come out? The Dragon Ball Z?
They were all through Walmart exclusive, so they've been out for about a month or two, but they're harder. They're getting harder.
I didn't even know they were out. I saw the Power Ranger ones.
Well, I have it. Yeah, it's
Amiibos. Remember when these things were rare? How y'all doing?
Vlogging today. See, I told you it was a blogger, man. You can see a blogger.
Blogger? Oh, ouch. No, blogger. This is a web series. It's called Cheap Ass Toy Hunter. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, that's what we're going for. We're going for cheap, man.
Dude, I see you got some $10 figures here. That's cool. I love searching through things like this.
They try not to gouge people on it, you know.
You guys have a toy shop or just?
This is actually our first show.
Oh, cool.
We're trying to get into that world of pretending like we're not going to end up putting a lot of stuff on the shelf. That's what some of the stuff is like straight off our shelves that we had, too.
Oh, wait a minute now. How much is this one?
15. We got a bunch of other Harvey ones for like 5 too, and the other ones.
Huh. You guys take credit?
We have a PayPal. We forgot to buy a credit card reader. And
So you have to manually put it in? No biggie. I'll be back.
All right, thank you, man.
That's 15. That's cool. And here's some Transformers.
45 a pop.
Classics and some G1. Bruticus, without his head.
He's a vendor, so skinnier kid. Vendor. I think he's over here somewhere. Okay. He does have Power Ranger.
Still one of my favorite Megazords, the Train Megazord. Lightspeed.
Yeah, no problem.
So big.
You guys got any questions, just let me know.
Thank you.
How long you say that?
Star
Oh my
Trek
gosh,
mode.
had that for years, yes.
So I'm here with my lovely wife, just in case I brought the second credit card. Sometimes I think it would be easier to have like a bigger secret, like, hey, I have a family in New York, another family besides ours, like another wife and 3 kids. I think that would be easier to hide than sometimes bringing huge toy boxes home and explaining like, oh no, these were just in the garage. I swear. Always like that set. Oh, that's cool. Gen 2. Love these custom paint jobs on these things. Animated Starscream. Are you selling them?
Yeah, I think he's got 300 on that one and 150 on this one, and I'm not sure what he had on that one.
It's from Prime. Oh wow, that is a really
That's Morgan. No, yeah, but he's got.
nice. Still no carrier. Man, brain gremlin. Oh. Ah, that brings back memories. The show I grew up with in Peru, Messenger Z. So these are the Shogun Warriors. Let's see how much. $325. Woo. That's about the right price though.
I got one that's loose. I wonder when it was in the box, so I got this one.
Man, it's almost overwhelming, all these figures.
No, they wouldn't have action. Yeah, with the Transformers.
Yeah, you overhear conversations. These guys know what they're talking about. It's not like going to a flea market and offering somebody $10 for a Scorponok. Missing those guns for 6 shots still. Man, some of these guys, like at Transformer shows, have pieces that they sell individually. Ooh. Scourge. Missing that one from my set. And there's the parts. You wouldn't happen to have 6 shots guns, would you? As parts?
No.
Okay.
All we brought was Venza parts.
Just okay.
Yeah, I know they're not in there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He sold more than me today.
Yeah.
You want to put it out? No. 2,500.
Yeah, I mean, some pretty good prices here, though.
Yes, sir. Awesome.
Yeah, I just don't like my integrity being
Nintendo cards.
I see that.
It's a rare game. Oh, actually, they have it. I didn't see it.
Kind of illustrations.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have Star Trek. We have
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah. Millennium.
Let's see what Transformers. Huh. That's a pretty good deal. Always like that Bumblebee mode from the IDW run. Oh. Classics.
That's what the grubs coming off. You don't find them that way. You don't really find them. They're desirable. From G4.
What do you have on the messenger?
The one with the
Transfer.
The one with the 2 fists, I'll do 300.
What are these bring you?
All these Go in the Guy creations up there. That was my childhood.
I mean, because he's older. I mean, it's kind of like.
So far, I haven't really found something I'm really. Oh, wait. No, it's just the instruction booklet. Sometimes I regret selling my old Super Nintendo and Nintendo cartridges. Should have been like Rob and kept all my crap. Yeah, these things have skyrocketed in price because of Breath of the Wild. It's about eBay prices right there. Probably should have gotten those when I had the chance. I've got the Smash Brother ones, but I don't have the Link and Zelda set. I was gonna wait until they drop down in price, but then Breath of the Wild, you can actually use some of the original ones.
It's not here, it's in our house.
And unlock things in the game, and that's what makes them skyrocket. Ninja Turtles. Man, what I would have loved to have come to a show like this when I was 10, 11 years old. Of course, back then I didn't have any money.
Yeah, it's Fireman.
It's a Pixel Squad.
Hi. How much do you have on the camera?
$10.
Okay, cool.
Toxic Avenger cartoon, Toxic Crusaders. And fun. He loves his own poses. All kinds of variety of things here. Pretty cool. Oh, it's a nice set. Ravage and Laserbeak. That's awesome. Pokemon cards and the magic.
I don't know why that one was
It'd be cool what you can find here. Oh, my daughter would love that set. My daughters would love those Pokemon plushies. 4 for $20. It's not bad. Oh. Japanese laser opens prime. That's cool. Oh, the Pepsi exclusive.
You get those stupid little bottles.
Mega Drive, Megatron. Sega Genesis Megatron. I always like that Columbus color. $20 is not a bad deal. Simpson toys. Oh, I love that Futurama. I have that Futurama. Oh, that's the thing about these things. I forget sometimes what I have. First world problems. Oh, look at douchebag saying stuff like that. Some of the later years Ninja Turtle figures.
But to be honest, I don't really know. I'm sorry? It was never sitting on the table. I've never had it on the table. If someone came and set it down there.
Some N-John car robots, Transformers animated, whatever it was called here in America. Robots in disguise, I think. Cool thing is you can sell toys here too. Beast Wars. I never did get the Japanese Beast Wars Ravage. Really thought they were going to release them in America. You wouldn't happen to have a Ravage, would you? The Japanese Beast Wars one?
I have no clue. I just bought that in a huge collection.
Oh wait, yeah.
And I don't even know which names are which now. I wrote down the names at home, but I didn't put them on there.
It's cool, man. It doesn't look like you do, but I was just checking. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's the new Weapon X Funko.
I probably saw him for 50.
I can't believe Funko figures have taken off the way they have. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. It brings people in the collecting world. Super Shredder.
Do you want all this too? Or just the part?
Never thought I'd see the day that I find a loose Cena for $10. I guess patience. And there we go. Dino Riders. Finally found somebody that had some. Let me try to get this guy, because this is the one I had when I was a kid. I do remember GoBots, man. These are sweet. Somebody made these. Oh. Micronauts. One day they'll reprint those wonderful books.
Exactly. Yeah, those are.
I didn't bring too much.
So that's the thing about shows like this. Something will remind you of your childhood. You don't know where it came from. Shooting Roswell.
Yes, too, brother.
Yeah, I want to sell her for that, but I would sell her for $20.
Oh, okay, but he said 20.
Yeah, just those over there I would sell for $20.
Okay, so.
Really cool figures from the past. Remind me of my childhood. I think that's the cool thing about coming to these shows. I used to have all these little Ninja Turtles growing up. I used to have so many other Robotech figures. You don't know? He-Man vehicles. Masterpiece Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp. Love the classic Slug. I'm so glad they brought him back. Ooh. Alright. That one's a death on it. May come back. See what I can do on that. We have some third-party stuff. This is what I was looking for. That'll be coming up to this booth. Doctor Who figures.
I bought like 4 of them and pieced it together. Oh yeah. And then when I stopped and thought about it, like I found the fist, and I was like, well, I guess I could probably put one together. And then like when I think about how much I spent
Marvel Legends and Marvel Select figures. Still love that look of the thing though. I mean, it's one of the better figures. Dark Beast.
This one's the metal one. It's really heavy.
It's a nice one.
Oh, that brings back bad memories of the Bayformers. Who am I kidding now? It's actually, I think I probably bought that one and sold it. I was one of those idiots that bought the Transformer movie toys. Just trying to recapture the magic of my childhood, but no. I think I ended up buying 3 or 4 and then just sold them. Yeah, kept them for the week. That's the thing about shows like this. One thing just sticks out and reminds you automatically of your childhood or part of your life where you were when you bought the figure. Yeah, it's supposed to be a comic show too, but I haven't seen that many comics. I love bins like that. Sometimes you can find some really good pieces that you're needing. Oh, Barnyard Commandos. Oh, these things. Never did get them all, but I remember running to a yard sale. I bought a bunch of them. Or rather, my parents did. Captain Power. He's making a comeback with the original rider. That's gonna be interesting.
In their original
Chuck Norris. There he is again. Purple Ninja from Chuck Norris.
super cheap.
Oh wow. Headless Fortress. Fistless Metroplex. There's some comic books.
Pull her away. We'll go get a drink.
Some random Gundam. Ronin Warriors. Biker Mice from Mars. Mask. What a great series. Look at that awesome opening. You might recall when we did our top 12 cartoon openings from the 80s, or our childhood rather. Shoots away. Ah, there's some Joes. Joe vehicles. Thundercats. Let's see what we got here for Linkso. Hey. 4 each. So tempted to buy some of these, but if you recall, if I get one, I'll end up getting them all Oh, and I can't do that. Some Beast Wars, Transmetals, and regular Beast Wars. Oh, there we go.
I don't remember the whole story, but it's always when he used to have the knockoff Animax, not dated. So you would deploy the garbage.
Love the Four Horsemen sculpts. They're so phenomenal. What do you have on Horak?
Hordak,
50?
15.
15? Man. And then what about the...
All of them, actually all of them, I'm asking 15.
Whew.
And I got Randor up top. Him, I was looking 20 because it's still in the box.
Man.
Still has everything with him. I can pull it out if we need it.
Alright, I'll see if I can dodge my wife.
The actual figures here, and the He-Man Skeletor down here. There might be a little
Yeah, I
bit.
saw the He-Man Skeletor.
But I got most of them, and for the most part, I think I got all the pieces for them too.
And how much are the loose ones?
I'm looking 10 a piece. 5 months before something out.
Okay. Duly noted.
Yeah, those are
I will be back, sir.
awesome.
His email's on.
Oh, man. So those He-Man sets I used to have, then I sold them. Oh, there's some gargoyles. Yeah. And I swore I would never buy them again. But $10 and then $15 for a sorceress. It's gonna be hard to pass up on. Especially if you can cut me a deal if I buy more than one. That's a pretty good price for the Deadpool. Most of the places I've seen them going for 60, 65. $5. Yeah, they got some pretty good prices here.
How you doing?
You guys doing some 90s toys, X-Men figures. Apocalypse still look better than the Apocalypse movie. You never know what you're gonna find. Pocahontas. I think I had that little pug in the movie. Uh-oh, trades for $3. Now we're talking.
If you pay extra, take that to animal.
What I haven't seen is I'm surprised, is the giant G.I. Joe carrier.
Right.
Oh,
Well, you're not allowed to
Battle
sell
Beast.
if they diamond catches.
These yours?
Yep.
What do you have on the Battle Beast?
There's a couple that are complete, but most of them are
We get an order pack every month. We buy like some special.
Oh, man.
Stuff.
Okay.
But they never come on Tuesday. They always come on Wednesday.
Yeah, you can pay extra. It comes on Tuesday.
Ah, so that's a process until you open it.
I love these cards, man.
Thank you.
It's all ready.
Yeah, these are all custom,
Yeah.
custom-made reproductions. Games that didn't come out over here. Hacks.
We'll talk to you later.
I can tell with the titles.
And you're welcome to try out any of them. Any Dreamcast, Sega Genesis games. Got it set up here.
What? These didn't come out here legally? That's awesome. These are Dreamcast?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's hacks. There's some compilations there. So like Nintendo, Sega, Game Gear.
You wouldn't happen to have Sword of the Berserk, would you?
No.
It's a great game.
What,
Cool.
What is it? A homebrew or?
No, it came out. Actually, it came out here in America. It's based on the Berserk anime.
Okay.
It was just right after the anime hit here in America. Or no, it was before it hit here. But yeah, it's one of those games I had. Is this still your stuff? Yeah, it's
How's it going, man?
good, brother.
Well, good morning, Columbus Toy Show. It's time to get your
$250 on.
get your wristbands. What we're going to do, we're going to give you $10.
Yeah, I can do a little better on them if you're interested.
You take credit?
Vendors, people here at the
I'll
show
take
as
PayPal.
cash. Vendors, if you do receive a CTS,
I'll send it PayPal, that'll work.
All right, let's talk, man.
Registration, and we will
Right here.
All right, let's see.
Yeah,
This hour's drawing.
he's out of the package. I brought him out to display with the rest of my records, but he's never been transformed, never been played with. Just had him in a glass case with the whole crew, but everything's in the box. I don't think I've opened any of the
And if your number is 0,
any of the accessory stuff.
510.
Let's see.
510.
I have 75 on the Ratchet and Ironhide.
$10 on CTS bucks.
The same story, brought him out.
You mind if I see him?
No, help yourself.
Thank you.
I mean, so I never even the most transformation was moving that cannon around and like raising his arms, and so he looks like a boss.
All right, let's see. Should you do 200? I better make an offer while my wife's not around.
Let's take a look. Yeah, everything's still sealed up. Instructions package. We do 225, man.
215.
215.
All right, deal. Sold, brother. So the third-party Spartan or Impactor from the IDW series is actually one of the things I was looking for. So I'm really glad the guy made me a deal. Thank you very much, Mike. So on eBay, I've been going for pretty outrageous prices, like 300 range. And I almost caved and was going to buy one for about that much, but I was waiting for the inevitable reprint, but it never came. So I figured I'd go ahead.
Dave does take his saying I should be wearing my haircut.
So now my wife will know exactly how much I paid for that after she watches this footage. Speaking of, hey baby. So that kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of what the Columbus Toy Show is like. And seriously, the admission was $10 to get in. It's all this stuff here. Some really good prices. So yeah, if you ever get a chance, look it up and come on down. Remember to check out our weekly show where we discuss geeky topics such as comic books, anime, video games, toys, whatever. And then when we post our regular Gaiden episodes where we venture on our own and do our own thing. So thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay geeky.